Alright guys, so here's what I'm working on today. Bought an 85 350X off of a buddy of mine, pretty cheap. Someone got the whole frame. They got it everything with some black rattle can spray paint. As you can see, I pressure washed quite a bit of it off already. Where it wants to, that's where the had an aftermarket exhaust that burned through. But I mean, they look like they're in pretty good shape. They're not really cracked or anything too bad anywhere, other than that one bad spot. But it's gonna be a rider. Anyway, so I just want to clean it up and try to get it back to red. I saw some guys on YouTube, around on YouTube, Facebook, are using just goof off. So I bought a can, kind of expensive, $5 or $6. But hey, if it works, it works. But yeah, I'm gonna try to clean it up. Just spray it on and let it sit. Wipe it back off, I guess. We'll see what happens. I actually brought the rest of this three-wheeler from northern New York all the way to North Carolina in my car. So I had to take it all apart anyhow. Forks, frame, and swing arm, all that stuff are in the back. I tried the goof off on the tank too. Too bad because the frame is the frame actually still has some of the original stickers and stuff on it. It looks like it was in that bad of shape. So I'm just gonna clean the whole thing up, use a new top end. So I'll go through all that. I'll keep you guys updated and let you know how this goes. So I got the seat off. I did spray a little bit of the goof off on there. Kind of spraying it on, letting it sit for a little bit, and then scraping it off with a piece of plastic. I don't want to scratch the fenders up too much. It's working. It's kind of a slow process. And then after you scrape it off, you get down through the different little layers of the actual paint itself. And as you can see, it's coming off, and it doesn't look too bad underneath. So we shall see. So as you can see, it is working. Kind of a long process. Hard parts, I guess, doing small spots at a time, because if you spray, like, say, one whole side, it kind of dries off first. So I've been doing like little, 4 or 5 inch little circles, letting it kind of soak, and then scraping it off with a piece of plastic, and then soaking it again and scrubbing it and soaking it and scrubbing it. A little bit of elbow grease is not too bad, but got quite a few scratches in it. But I'm more than happy with that. So, like I said, it's going to be a rider. So, just having it back to red, not that ugly, stupid spray paint color, will be happy with me. Well, about, I'd say 70% done, 65% done or so. I ran out of goof off. I kind of was not really using it the right way the first few times I tried it. So now that I got the idea, another quarter of a can and I can finish it up. I'm going to go pick up some more a little bit later on and take the dogs to the vet and come back and finish this up and make it look good. I got the front fender too. I might try the tank. Depends on how much stuff we've got left over. But I did find one little crack back here. Not bad. And then of course the burn hole from the exhaust. I don't think they're, I have to look at my other fenders, but I don't think they're OEM. I'm pretty sure they're just aftermarket Myers. You can see where someone drilled the holes. I know the set of Myers I bought didn't come pre-drilled, so yeah, coming from looking something like that to like that, can't complain. I think I'm gonna rock that old seat. Someone just went crazy on some staples with it. I'll try to tighten it up or throw a cheap seat cover on it, but like I said, nothing special. Here's my 85 Big Red. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. I paid too much for it, but hey, it's a nice piece. Missing the mud flap here, a little trim piece, and then of course I smashed the taillight out. Tow on a trailer with some boards on it back to building a shed, and damn thing is too far forward. I do have a seat cover for it. I think this is the original seat. I keep it inside, so tank and everything's in pretty good shape. That's the only dent right there on the tank. All the racks and got everything else pretty much. It's Ford truck parking only, but got a car parked here. So here's my powder coated engine. That one's the one I'm working on now for my 350X restore project. I don't know if you can't really see it that good, but all nice and shiny new bolts. Everything's pretty much new and powder coated. Here's that other engine. Here's the one I'm working on now. It's all wrapped up because, like I said, I did bring it here in my car. I'll post some pictures at the beginning of this video so you guys will have already seen it. But, yeah, kind of not gonna see very good what's in there. And then here's my other restore project. All new fenders, everything's powder coated. I think I'm gonna leave that front wheel rim on there, but I'm gonna do new tires and rims in the back. Got a real nice original seat for it. It's already on. The fenders. Try to see if we can get to it. Yeah, nice original seat. I think I paid like 150 bucks for the seat. And of course the Meyer fenders. I can't remember. Meyer fenders like $200 or $300 for all of them and the tank shocks. New, I think they're Daystar fork boots. I decided to powder coat the triples black. I think it looks a little better like that. You can see it's all dirty. Still got a bunch more, a lot more work to do on this. Got a, I think it's a 200 SX. Kind of really not focusing very good, but it's in pretty good shape. It's just got the start button on it, so just gonna run the start button to run to something else. Or not running it at all, or maybe you take it out and kind of epoxy it close so you can't tell. That was in pretty good shape and it's free, so can't go wrong with that. But anyway, I'll give you guys an update and another video about this these fenders, how they turned out. I got the front fender, and like I said, I might mess around with the gas tank too. Hope you guys enjoy. Do a little bit more three-wheeler work. I'm hoping to do some videos with a 350X motor. This one's already pretty well buttoned up. Maybe I'll do a video at the top end. Pour and polish the head. Go through and clean everything out. And I gotta actually send that back to North Carolina to have it powder coated by the same guy. And I've already got a new high compression piston and everything in it, new timing chain, all that stuff. But maybe when I'm doing this other 350X engine, I'll do some videos. I don't see a whole lot of people doing a whole lot of 350X videos. This one, when I bought it, was all tore apart. The whole top end was off. So I just kind of threw it together, trying to figure out where most of the bolts and stuff went, just by remembering, not by the manual or anything. So we'll see. Oh, a little 70 over here, 74. Someday I'll restore this one for my son. It did run, but it ran like crap. So fenders are pretty rough. Seats all duct tape. But I think I got some other fork boots laying around for this. Don't know if I'm gonna put them on or not. They go to Ducati, I think. Here's the front fender. I don't know why people like flames so much, but I fucking hate flames. Little potato launcher. Anyway, that's enough for this video. So we'll see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoy my video. Well, here they are all finished up. Look pretty good compared to what they were before. Still got some rough spots where there were scratches. And turned out whoever painted it actually primered it first. So I ran into some gray primer, but they didn't, as far as I can see, they didn't scuff it up very good before they shot primer or anything on there. They're not perfect, but heck of a lot better than that ugly, ugly black spray paint. So, well, turns out it does work. The goof off. Took me about 2 cans or a can and a half. And I don't know, probably 45 minutes or so of scrubbing. But some of that paint, like on the big flatter spots, like so across here, where it's nice and easy to shoot it, they shot a lot of paint on there. It was thick, thick, thick. So I actually just sprayed on there and get it to where it was kind of level. Sprayed it to where it could kind of like soak in. And you can see it kind of start bubbling or whatever. I don't know if you guys have ever used the aircraft stripper from like AutoZone. That works awesome for paint. I figured I would probably eat the plastic away on these fenders. But yeah, I just sprayed on there, let it soak for a bit, and then I would scrape it off. Actually just using the cap, it's pretty soft. So I didn't think it would actually scratch into the fenders themselves. Scrape off the worst of it and scrub in small circles the rest of it. They turned out pretty good. I'm gonna throw the seat back on and I'll show you guys real quick.